Remember that part of the Bible when God said, let us make God in our image? Who is he talking to? Who's us? And let us make God. How many gods were there? Were there only one? Were there two? Were there millions or billions? Or did they just make Adam and Eve? And were there women and men present? And what made them want to make something in their image? That failed them. Some listened, but most failed them. Think about it like this. Mother and father come together and say, let's have a baby. Well, two people, man and woman, come together and say, let's have a baby. And then they become mother and father when a baby's born. Because they decided, hey, let us make a baby in our image. Same thing as God saying, let us make man in our image. Because if you think about it, if you have a baby, the first thing you say at the hospital, oh, looks like the mother. Oh, looks just like the father. Wow. Has none of the mother in you. Oh, has none of the father. That's all mom. Because if the baby don't come out looking like you, now you're a little side-eyed, like, wait a minute, let me get a DNA test. And sometimes the baby's not yours. Sometimes it's not your image. Well, we're going to leave that part alone, but let's think of it as the baby's in your image. This little God you created is in your image. So if God said, let us create man in our image, and you said, let us create a boy or a girl, a son or a daughter, a child in our image, isn't that the same thing? You have the same powers as God. And guess what? Just because that baby is in your image doesn't mean it's always going to listen. That baby may or may not be disobedient. Will you still love that child to the end? Or will you have to give them up and let them learn on their own? Just something to think about. Maybe you are God in your image, and maybe not.